Hey, what's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today I want to do an unboxing from a package we got from Arken Optics, and I'm really looking forward to this. So we're gonna grab our Rapid River knife works. If you guys have never checked out Rapid River, check them out. They're a Michigan-based knife company out of the UP. Lifetime warranty on their knives, free lifetime sharpening as well, and just seriously a great knife that you can hand down to different generations because it's forever warranty. So let's see what we got. We've got a set of flippets for the Arken Optics, front and rear caps. We've got a let's see what we got in here. We've got a throw lever. Oops. Got a throw lever for our Arken. We've got a Arken Optics patch. We've got the Arken Optics rear bag. You can fill it yourself. I fill mine with rice. We've got an Arken Optics bubble level that you can attach to your scope as well. Looks like we have a 2032 battery for our illumination. And an Arken Optics Hoorag for cleaning our scope. Let's see here, shipping label, and we got more. Got a set of Arken Optic halo rings. These are 34 millimeter halo rings, and I'm going to utilize these. I'm going to actually utilize those. You guys know I really enjoy the Eagle Vision scope rings, but I'm going to utilize the Arken rings on this particular scope. So this scope is the Arken sh4 Gen 2 4-16 by 50 millimeter first focal plane, and it is a mil-radian scope, which I love mil-radians. Dirty reticle as well. Let's see what we get. Packaging, undeniably amazing. Got the scope wrapped up nice and tight. Not going to run into any issues. Got the bikini cover on the scope as well, which is kind of nice. Guess I got to pull that off to get that through. Maximum torque 18 inch-pounds. Wow, they really wrapped this one well. Got our sunshade. An Arken sticker, as well as the manual. They have really come a long way with wrapping these scopes, let me tell you. And there you have it, the sh4 4-16. This is going to be an amazing scope. Nothing but the best. Absolutely nothing but the best. Nice stiff magnification ring. Beautiful glass to see through. I'll throw my camera on the end of this, and we'll review that. Nice big numbers on the turrets. Positive clicks. Nice zero stop. Comes already set to, what they consider zero, but just a ton of elevation. Nice solid clicks. I mean, listen, these things are so well built, it just blows my mind that more people do not enjoy these optics already. They are just absolutely, I mean, you can just feel the mass and the weight in this scope. It's not a super lightweight scope, but I'll tell you what, man, if you were stuck out in the middle of nowhere and you had to build a house, you could literally use this thing to drive nails. I'm sure of it. And not only that, it would probably survive doing that, and you'd still have a great optic. Illumination, side focus wheel from 25 yards up to infinity. The 25 yards, you know, honestly, that's a great range, in my opinion, for, you know, like small game shooting or, you know, some nice target shooting. I was actually speaking with one of the guys at Arken, and he said he uses this exact scope on his long range guns, and I could see that. I mean, I could. You know, you don't often think of 16 power as really that great for long range, but honestly, it's enough. It really is. I mean, if you're doing, you know, 1,000 meter, you know, I mean, a 16 power scope isn't out of the question at all. The diopter, it's a little stiff. Oh, there it goes. I think it was just stiff from packaging, but buttery smooth. Can't really hear anything. I think I'm hearing my skin moving across, you know, the diopter, but diopter is great. If you haven't looked through an Arken scope, honestly, you're hard pressed to find anything else. I mean, just the sheer, you know, clarity of the scope itself is just absolutely outstanding. Both side or the windage and elevation can be reset to 0, so you can pop these off if, you know, if you find that, you know, you need 2 to the right to be dead on center. You can reorient the side wheel to get you back to 0. Same with the top. It does come with, should come with, some Allen keys. I don't know if I've seen them, but oh, another Arken sticker. Nice little sh4 6 to 24 by 50. I've already got the 6 to 24 by 50. So they sent me the 4 to 16 by 50, which is awesome. Like I said, just what an amazing optic these things really truly are. I've already spent a lot of time with Arken Optics, and I can tell you that it is seriously, in its price range, probably the best scope that, if I had to say to somebody, hey, you know, if you've got $400 to $500, what are you going to buy? This is going to be the scope. Without a doubt, this is going to be the scope. Illumination's great. Sure, buddy. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm shooting a video. Oh, I'm shooting a video, so see if you can pull on the door. Put your toys down. Let's get the, okay, well, give me a second then. Hey, I'm shooting a video. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come and get the door for you. Give me a second. That way Buck can say hi to everybody. Come on. Come say hi to everybody.
I have to make the village.
You have to make a village first? Alright. Just playing with the fairy garden stuff. So, let's see. We got the illumination turned on now. Let's see what she looks like. There we go. That's another thing I really enjoy about the Arken is on, off, on. Off, on. And I can tell you that the illumination is really nice because it's just the center crosshairs, which I really enjoy. I don't like a reticle that the entire reticle lights up when we're in illumination mode. And the majority of the reason is because, well, quite honestly, it just gets too busy. It's too much input into my eyes. So I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna go ahead and deck this thing out. We're gonna mount it in the scope mount. We're gonna throw the camera on it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like at distance and the different magnifications and stuff like that. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with that section. All right, and we're back, and I'm doing the best that I can to get this thing set up. That stop sign is roughly 100 yards away. So I think that's pretty close right there. And you can see that it's on 4 power at this point. I'm going to turn on the bright illumination so you can actually maybe see it. Can't really see through the cam. Let me jack up the magnification for a second here just so I can see if the illumination's on. It actually gives me a better... There we go. UPS guy drives in the way. I've got the scope on a stand. It's not on an air gun or anything like that. So there's our bright illumination. And that's about 150 yards or so away. But you can see that there's the magnification on 16 power. And then 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, and 4. And like I said, about 150 yards away. And you got your different illuminations. It is on, off, on, off. But overall, just an incredibly clear optic. You know, really can zoom in really well, and trying to get this thing to where it's really super focused. So yeah, that's at 150. So that's 150 yards. That's stop sign. Trees are a little bit more. It's about 200 yards to the trees there. So, you know, very clear glass for what this scope is for sure. So that'll give you guys a little bit of a idea of where we're at. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be highlighting this Arken optic on one of my air guns coming up really soon, so you actually see it in use, shooting some targets, things like that. We'll do a tracking segment at that point where I'm actually on a target, and we'll go from there. But overall, what a great functioning scope, and it's going to be a hit for sure. So stay tuned. We'll bring you guys more soon enough. Take care.
Later.